It's a huge game, isn't it? And Liverpool must go in with a lot of confidence.
Oh, they will, and we've got no European football to consider. So, Brendan Rodgers, if most of his players were fit and healthy, there's no reason for us not to consider them. He might think of playing and might want to give some young players a chance. But after what happened on Saturday against Southampton getting beat, you would go, we need a response. And David Moyes will say exactly the same. Probably got a bigger squad to pick from as Manchester United players, but they've got European football to consider. So what will he pick? But my goodness, does he need a reaction after what happened against Manchester City, which wasn't good enough by Manchester United standards? The fans demand more, Moyes demands more, and certainly the players will demand more of themselves as well. So it's a fascinating setup, what the two teams, what both managers produce on Wednesday night. And of course we should all say to ourselves, one name that'll be on that team sheet for Liverpool will be Luis Suarez.
And does he come straight back in and assume that central striking spot? Because obviously Daniel Sturridge has come in from the wing and done really well there, hasn't he?
Yeah, but the both of them played. And the great thing about what Brendan Rodgers did was he mixed it up. He sometimes he likes a 4-3-3 formation or a 4-2-1-3 formation. And that the guys up front sometimes was Luis Suarez on the left. He would have somebody on the right and Daniel Sturridge. But then there'd be Luis Suarez would be the main man in the middle, and Sturridge would drift to the left. The clever players. So footballers need to adapt, and I think that's what you'll find. But I think what you could also find is that they might be as a pairing in that attacking role with Coutinho in the number 10, and then three midfielders. That sounds quite sensational to me, but we haven't got Coutinho, and plus Daniel Sturridge has been carrying an injury, so I would imagine that he might not play.
And just throwing it forward to the rest of the season, I mean, the way Liverpool have started this season must give a lot of optimism for where they can finish at the end.
Yeah, we are thinking about that. As you know, it was nice to be at the top of the table, although it was only after 4 games. But yeah, we are looking, and I think Brendan Rodgers will be saying what we're looking at is top 4. You know, it'd be great. People say, oh, want top 4 for Luis Suarez. It's got nothing to do with Luis Suarez. It's for Liverpool Football Club as a whole. We need to be back in the Champions League. So it's very, very important that we get there. And Luis Suarez can be a massive part of that. But so will all the other players. And the fans demand it as well.